Uh, Quick little update here. Figure I'd see what was going on here. Wait for a few people to get in. Of course, this is for all you guys that are tuning in later. I kind of feeling better. I guess the antibiotics have started to work, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That the antibiotics have started to work on my mouth. That's a good thing. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, I didn't take any major pain medicine when I first awoke this morning, so that's a good sign. And I got to sleep in my bed all night, off and on, so it's been better. It's been better. It's going out good. Okay. Quick little update here. What's up, man? What's up? I'm going to, gotta grab something right quick. What's up? What's up? Oh, all right, I'm back. Back down to one. That's how it works. It goes up to 3, down to 1, down up to 1 to 2. Trying to get some people in here watching. What's up? What's up? What's up, Ron and Joe? What's happening, everybody? I guess it's just one of you guys in here, or it might be a false reading. Yeah, it does. For the past few days, I've been taking Lortabs the size of a Chevrolet hubcap, if you know what I mean. Trying to get this pain, and I do not take pain medicine. It's not my thing. And if any of y'all that know me on my channel know that I don't do that stuff. But this morning I didn't have to. But you know, we're gonna be talking USA 1. We're gonna be talking Bigfoots. We're gonna be talking all kind of monster trucks this evening. If that's not your thing, I get it. I understand. But if it is your thing, cool. You know, cool. I'll wait for a few more people to get in here. Jimmy's monster truck came out great. We got, let's see, you got a snake bite on the way. Awesome. Another one of those unicorn kits. For me, it's the '88 Bigfoot. You know, I mean, I have this one, but not the '88. You know, not the one with, you know, where it's jumping over the cars on the box. I mean, I guess they both are, but you know, you can see the car. It's the old style flip thing. Snakebite kit is pretty awesome. If you go on, I think it's on Monster Truck page. There's a picture of a snakebite model. I'm not sure. You got it for $10. Be careful, man. Holy Grail of Monster Truck kits. What's the Holy Grail of Monster Truck kits? Like I say, I got this one. Is this the Holy Grail of Monster Truck kits? You got the first Bigfoot. That's pretty cool. The one I want's the '88. It's the one in the middle with the flip nose. I think it was the only one they did with a flip nose. Very cool. Hard to find truck. Unicorn for me, bud. Hard to find kit. Bigfoot was the first original monster truck. They came out with the '79 version. And then they came out with the '88 version, which is the one with the flip nose grill on it, and I think it's like jumping in the air. Had little, you know, new model kit art on the box and stuff. But this is the only one I got. Is the 88 kit well detailed? I don't know. I don't have one. Got this one, the 93. It's pretty detailed. The 88 is a very hard to find kit for sure. Very hard to find. These are a little more plentiful, but the 88s with the truck flying through the air, you know, with the big yellow sticker on it, those are hard to find. But like I said, I don't have that one. I've just got this one. So. Oh, you don't gotta do that, brother. You ain't gotta send it to me. You ain't gotta send it to me. But yeah, yeah, I got the 80. I wish I had the 88 Bigfoot. Like I said, it's the one with the flip nose. You know, like it's flying through the air. Now the very first one is it would be cool to get. I like the 93 version. It's really cool. It's the first of the tubular chassis trucks. But the 88's very hard to find. Very hard to find. The 88 Bigfoot. But like I said, I don't have one. I've just got the 93 Bigfoot. I don't have the 88 with the truck flying across the air, you know, in kind of this direction, you know, with the big yellow sticker on it. I don't have that one. Yes, 78 was the first one. Come on, knuckleheads, catch on. You see what I mean, styrene junkie? Yeah, kind of an angle, you know, in the air. I don't have that kit. That's the hard one to find. This is the more rounded one. But like I said, I just have this one. I don't have the other Bigfoot that you know, says, you know, Bigfoot 4x4x4. You know, that I don't have that one. I've just got this one. I don't have that, you know, flip nose Holy Grail kit. I don't have that one. I just got this one. Yeah. Come on, guys, use your head. What's in the background? I don't see nothing in the background. I see a cat. There's a cat in the background. And a lamp. And some curtains. Oh, that? That's an illusion. You're not really seeing that. There's no possible way I can have that Holy Grail kit sitting right here. There's no possible way that I could open that Holy Grail kit and show you. No way. Because it's not really there. So shall we? Shall we take a look at the Holy Grail kit now? Let me turn a light on here. Oh, okay. Now let's get down to real facts. Of course, this was the first Bigfoot model I bought because I liked it. Yeah, it's a laminated photo. It's just a photograph. But yes, this is the Bigfoot. This is the Holy Grail. I opened it today, but I always kind of keep my plastic on. Was not disappointed. One thing wrong with the kit as far as like accuracy, as far as on the front it shows the 3 breathers. The actual kit only has 2, but that's no big deal. If that bugs you that bad, the USA 1 has the setup, so it exists. So it's not that bad. You know, that's not that. If that's the only gripe, and it has molded in headlights, guys. So I would think that you could take the Revell version of the Ford that just came out. And make them fit. It's a 124th. This is a 125th, but you might have to. It's complicated. When I do this truck, I will absolutely do that to it. Me and Styrene Junkie 73 did some dealings, and this was one of the outcomes. So we're going to open the box and show you what's in here. All right. Mostly white cardboard. That's mostly what's in the box. First off, now I know it's a Holy Grail kit. This thing has been sealed since '88. But fuck it. I'm gonna open the bags for y'all. Unless y'all extremely stop me. And if that's stop me if y'all don't want me to do it. So we'll start with the tires, which are Goodyear's, just like the snakebite tires. These are just like the snakebite tires. Now, it has some similarities with the USA 1. The headers look similar. It has 2 blowers, which is very odd. But let's see. It has the same. No, it does not have the same bumper as the USA 1. I was wrong. Oh. But this is the chrome pieces that come with it. This one does have chrome wheels. I don't want to open the chrome because I don't want it to get scratched up. Here is the front of the truck. See how it's got the molded in headlights. But I'm thinking I can get the 1/24th headlights and sand them real lightly and then make them fit over the top of these somehow. And it's deep enough that you could actually open this up if you wanted to. Okay, decals, which are actually, the inside of the box earlier when I opened it was yellowed, so I was worried about the decals, and they're actually in really good shape. So I was happy with that. Glad that was it. Because guys, I've been wanting this kit since I was a child. I mean, since I was a child. Alright. We build them, right boys? Yeah, I am just totally ruining the value of this kit right now. There are some collectors out there going, "You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you. You've just totally, oh. Gotta smell that serious Bigfoot styrene, baby. Okay, we start with the cab, which is much like the snakebite cab, except it doesn't have the indentions. And it's nicely molded. There's a few mold lines. This kit did come out in '88, so there is a few little mold lines here and there. But for the most part, it's actually, this is the first time I've actually held it in my hands, and it looks pretty good to me. Okay. Let's see if I can slide the front out, or whatever's going to come out. Okay. Here is the front of the Bigfoot. Look at that. Look at that. And no major mold lines on here. The panel lines are actually well done. Everything's actually well done on this. Very nice. The bed comes in a few pieces. It has a firewall. The interior tub, which I used to own a truck like this. What's up, Jimmy? The interior tub is pretty awesome. Very nicely detailed. Nice seats. This truck comes with a roll cage. I don't have to build a roll cage, and there it is. There is the Bigfoot roll cage. Not a lot of flash on this kit, which is very cool. Very cool. It has a fuel cell and some other frame parts. And wow, I really thought that this kit would be a lot like the USA 1, but it's really not. Here is its separate frame. It has its own separate frame, which is really cool. There's a lot of options there. It has a racing radiator. They went all out, man. They went all out. That is very cool. Here's the engine. It's all on one sprue, and it looks nice. Then the rest in that box is your tailgate, and it's done well. It's done well. Not a lot of flash on this kit, guys, which is very, very cool, because you know AMT can get a little flashy. I hear cats. I love the fact that it has its own separate frame, separate fuel cell, its own roll cage, interior tub, really cool Ford style racing seats. The dash is absolutely accurate in this truck. The firewall, really cool detail. It lends itself to having a bunch of stuff done to it. The bed, I mean, it's just, so far I am not disappointed. So far I am not disappointed. Like I said, and you know the cab, I mean, look at that. How can you not love that? And I'm not even a Ford guy, but it's Bigfoot. Everybody's a fan of Bigfoot, so cut me some slack. Okay. The glass, which is separate. Very cool. You get clear lenses for your tail lights, so that's no big deal. And this is where I think there's going to be some similarities in this right here. I think that's where the similarities are going to lie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a little warped, but the stuff isn't warped. This is exactly what's on the USA 1. This is exactly what's on the USA 1. The shocks, exactly what's, no, they're not. They're a little bit different from the USA 1, but it's the same concept. Let's see. That's the same as the USA 1. This is the same. Same axles. Same axles as the USA 1. So that's where the similarities lie. And then your wheel backs. Do not want to lose any of this stuff, because this is like unicorn stuff. This is Holy Grail stuff. This is one of the Holy Grail monster truck kits, no doubt. one of my unicorn kits for sure. And you got a little card in the box. You know. Let's see. Well, this one's the older one. It don't have the. It's not this one. You might be thinking of this one. This is this one. This is the generation before this one. And why not, guys? We're gonna build it anyway, right? Ah, y'all hush. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. Here is your exhaust valve covers, tachometer, one of the options for the blower belt, another blower, and the 4x4x4 thing. So there that is. And the chrome's very nice on here. I'll probably dull it down. And then here is your wheels, your rims and bumper and rear bumper and roll cage for the back. In very nice shape. Very, very nice shape. The instructions are typical AMT. I can show you. I know the light stuff shining through. Twin blower Bigfoot. Well, there's plans for this truck. Alright. And I will try to ease all this stuff back in the box. If anybody else wants to see something in particular, just holler at me right quick while I'm doing all this, and I can show you. I know I dropped a tire in the back there. There's another kit that I received today. But there were some cross wires, I guess, and the individual said that it was a sealed, absolute sealed, brand new kit. It's the monogram crusher. There it is. It is not sealed. It has some magic marker and stuff written on it. And when you open it, you have an instruction sheet, one sprue of chrome. It's my mouth's sort of getting better right now. I can feel the medicine's working. Thank you. You have the body. You have all the stuff for the body, actually. And an interior, I think. And then that's it. There's no tires. There's no suspension. It's all gone. It ain't here. And the person lied They were selling it on eBay, saying that it was a complete, brand new, never been opened kit, and somebody has kit bashed it. And it even says on the bottom of the box, it says $15, no tires. It even says that on the box. $15, no tires. But that person has to give the money back, because you can't do that shit. I need to reach back here and grab the tire that came off. It fell off. Wherever it went. So, this is mind-blowing, this here. I'm just totally beside myself, glad that I've got my hands on this. Supposed to do a buddy build with Styrene Junkie 73, because he has one of these, he has another one. And, you know, maybe we can get Fast Jimmy involved, because he has this version of Bigfoot. And maybe we can get some Bigfoot building going on in the community. But that's going to be in the future, because there's a lot of builds and stuff going on right now. I keep doing that to my mouth. Yeah, I'm pulling them out from everywhere. I don't hear it. Ooh, another one there. Yeah, I got a bunch of model kits there. That's kind of where I've been setting them. But oh man, my mouth is bothering me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead. So, is there anything in particular you want to see in the Bigfoot kit? Just let me know. I'll gladly pull it back out and show you whatever you want to see. This is considered a holy grail. There was not many of these out there. I think they were mostly sold at like events and stuff. New Bigfoot model kit, because they had only had that first version, and this was actually supposed to be the national champion. But as all y'all know, this guy here won, so they had to make this model kit. 88 TNT Motorsports National Points Champion, which is what this box was supposed to say. That's why some of the parts are similar. But I've seen that race. The guy totally destroyed USA 1 doing it. I'll be damned, he's darkening the panel lines on that. Yeah, he totally destroyed USA 1. Ripped the front end out of it, put the truck up on its side to beat Bigfoot there that night, and he did it. And the model company had to scramble. Really cool, really cool. I've seen a couple of these built up, and they're just very nice. Extremely hard to get your hands on one of these, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. It's got that brand new monster truck sticker on there, because this was in '89 when it came out. And Bigfoot, the original Bigfoot kit, that came out in like 80 or 81, something like this. So it had been many years since they had put out a Bigfoot. And, you know, the last Bigfoot they've put out now is this version with a different paint scheme. You think it is better than the USA 1 kit? Yes, I do. The 88 kit is a lot better than the USA 1 kit. It's more accurate than the USA 1 kit is. The USA 1 kit comes with a small block that came in a two-wheel drive snap-on version of the truck that they added a blower to. A lot of the stuff is molded in. Half the truck's a snap-tight kit, and then the suspension is from the Bigfoot, and they did a little bit different shocks and some different wheels. But this Bigfoot is a lot more to the accuracy of the actual truck. Like I say, the only thing that is wrong on the model is you can see that this Bigfoot has the 3 carburetors set up just like the USA 1, but the actual model kit only has 2. It only has 2. So you can correct that. You can correct that by just putting a USA 1 style carburetor setup on it. USA 1 trucks are pretty cheap. In my opinion, I suggest building a USA 1 and buying a couple other kits for the suspension and stuff. And there were other trucks, if you're willing to put the work in, there were other trucks with that body style. How much did I pay for the 88 Bigfoot? I did some trading on that, but Styrene Junkie could tell you a little more about what they're going for, because he's the one that actually bought them, and then me and him just did some trading back and forth to get some stuff together. So I don't really know prices. I know that they're pretty expensive. I know that like the original Bigfoot, I priced one a while back, and it was like $168 shipped to my house. These go around $100 or so, I would imagine. I'm not sure. What's up? But if you had a choice to either get the USA 1 or the Bigfoot, I'd go with the Bigfoot. Just because of it's just more detailed. Bigfoot was a more popular truck, so they put more of a thought process and more of a design concept into actually building this truck. The USA 1, they basically had to rush because he was the points champion, and Bigfoot was supposed to be the points champion that year, and he got beat out by Jasper with the USA 1 at the last second in the year, so they had to scramble to come up with something. So it's kind of haphazardly thrown together, but you can make it into a decent truck, which I'm trying to do now. No, sir, it was a 72 GMC. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, this is a cool kit, but it's a 1/24th, But you can definitely use some stuff out of it. Yeah, that's the Bigfoot, that body style they never released. Set that there. Boom. Boom, shakalaka rackabacka. Doing both. So basically, you got them both for less than 150, or half than that. So basically, yeah, that's a good deal. But yeah, Styrene Junkie hadn't built in a while. I got some NASCAR stuff coming in. I got the Skull Bandit. I got the Skull Bandit from Monogram that I've been looking for all this time. I got one. I got to get it to come in, and I got to go send a money order off tomorrow. Could you show us the newer Bigfoot kit parts? Yeah, I can. So, yeah, I can show you that right quick, which I've showed this before on my channel. This is, I mean, if you've had the Bigfoot with the Statue of Liberty and stuff on it, it's the same thing. This truck here is, you know, sup. This truck here is a tubular chassis truck. Here's your tubular chassis. It has different axles all together in this one. Different style engine. It's a small block, which I'm going to convert into a big block. They always say that this, hey now, they always say that this, the roll cage in this thing's a son of a bitch, is what I've heard. Here's the racing stuff. Oop, be careful, the glass is about to fall off of that, but there's all your glass. And the tires are similar too. There they are. They just don't say Goodyear on them, but they're similar to the older ones. And that's really about it, man. There's not a whole lot there. I am going to have to let this cat out because she is driving me crazy. So hold on. Oh, what fell off my lap? Come on. I know you want to go out. I know. What fell off my lap? It was the rear bed to the truck. It was the rear bed to the truck. But yeah, if you want to see this one more in detail, there is a video up where I review it. I'm not sure. Can't really remember what I called it. There's something to do with reviewing the Bigfoot, though. I know. But once again, that is awesome. And if you don't like Fords and you don't like Bigfoot, this thing comes with a separate frame. So you could basically put any body you wanted onto that chassis. Yes, that's the first Bigfoot with a tube chassis, and this is the last generation of the old box frame trucks, as they called it. They were old box frame trucks. He drove with one arm out the window because he had two switches up there that he worked the rear steer with. Hold on. And just to show y'all, I've probably showed, y'all probably seen this before, but this is the monster truck tires I'm working on now. I've sanded them. They're nice and sanded and they look good, but see all that shiny stuff in the middle? I'm going to hit this whole tire with a dull coat. Once I hit it with a dull coat, then I can start putting the dust on it and stuff like that. That's when it will start to become a worn monster truck tire. But Fast Jimmy, buddy, what you think about a buddy bill? You know, this is my thought. It don't have to be Bigfoot, but I know I talked Styrene Junkie into building his with me whenever we get the chance. Maybe you can build yours with us as well. Anybody who's got a Bigfoot, do a little Bigfoot build. That's going to be some time off, so there'll be plenty of time to build something else or collaborate with somebody else or uh, buy whatever aftermarket parts you might want for the particular vehicle. This here, I don't know if I'm going to correct the engine or not, but probably so. I'm probably going to put the 3 carburetor setup on it with the same breathers as what's going to go on the USA 1, more than likely. But yeah, Jimmy, just think about that. That's going to be some time off though, because you got to figure I got to finish the monster truck build, we got the CT build, we got a couple of things going on in the community. Styrene Junkie actually has to build a room. He has to build a whole fucking building in order to get into the build. So we're gonna have some time. I'm gonna go outside and smoke this. There's gonna be some time to do it. Yeah, Bigfoot was an awesome truck. I sent Jimmy some pictures of the very first Bigfoot earlier today to show him because he was wondering about is his truck considered a monster truck or a mud truck or what it could be considered, and his truck actually has a little bit bigger tires than what the original Bigfoot had on it. So yeah, it's a monster truck, baby. Let's see, let me go back through these comments. I don't know if that was an actual truck or if something Monogram came up with. Like the Crusher truck that I just showed you, I don't think that was ever a real truck. That very few monster trucks actually got the treatment. You know, the Gravedigger, they had to do it because it was just too cool. Why not Bigfoot? You have to do Bigfoot. Bigfoot was the first to get it done, and then USA 1 won the championship. And, they've come out with other ones now, but back in the day, a lot of it was just throwing parts in a box to convert a truck into something else. Because the monster truck craze kind of took off pretty quick in the mid to late 80s. It just kind of skyrocketed because those trucks went from little exhibition shows where they were crawling very slowly onto cars. And if you watch from the beginning, if you go watch the very beginning races of 1988 on into the very last of 88, the first races in 88, they were crawling over them cars. By the last of 88, they flew over the top of the cars and landed so hard they broke. Cool, Jimmy can get on the monster truck build. Yeah, it'll be some time off, Jim Bob. Definitely some time off. Yeah, you can do you a little small room, little setup there, a little work area. Get back in the groove a bit. You think there was a truck called the Crusher? There might have been. It's probably not accurate to what that is, but I'm pretty sure. The Carolina Crusher is what you're thinking of. And that's not the Carolina Crusher. But I have seen people make the Carolina Crusher. It can be done with that Bigfoot kit right there. But, I mean, think about it. What you want to do, you want to waste a cool-ass Bigfoot like that to make a Carolina Crusher, or do you want to make a Bigfoot? Unless you've already made a Bigfoot. In that case, you know, you got to let it do what it do, baby. You got to let it do what it do. Oh, man, I can feel that infection in me. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do that right quick and share that to y'all. I am kind of fading fast. I need to take some more medicine and go wash my mouth out and kind of relax a little bit. I'm glad I could show that to you guys. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed. I'm glad Jimmy's in on the monster truck build. I'm glad everybody. I'm just glad. I'm just glad that I'm actually feeling a little better too. Getting back to my old self a bit. Getting a little rest in. So that's a good thing. But once again, guys, y'all all know how to get in touch with me. Y'all all know what's up. But if you need anything, you know what to do. Set this here. Okay. I've never seen those kits, man. You ought to do a review on your channel. I'm going to try my best to stay cool, man. But yeah, man, I'd like to see those. The hammerhead and the other one there. It'd be pretty cool, man. Do a little review on your channel there. But okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I feel myself fading fast. But, alright, guys. Y'all take it easy. If y'all need me, get in touch with me. Later.